Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. What's up? We are back for another morning session. Feeling a little jittery from my espresso this morning. I don't know if that's good for racing. It's probably not. You know, you want to be smooth and in control. And I am jittery and, I don't know, a little bit of a headache as well. Registration ends in 45 minutes. Let's do a little warm-up session. Because last night I was a dumb shit. And we're going to do a single race. We're going to do 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Because I am a dummy. And I was driving the truck last night for some reason. But I did it first correctly. NASCAR next gen Ford Mustang. Charlotte. That's all good. I was on here last night and I was just like, I loaded up Charlotte and then I started to think about like Big Truckin' Tuesday or whatever, and then so I switched to the truck and then I started driving it, and then I did like a whole video and everything, and then I realized I was talking about the Cup Series thing, the Cup Series race today, and I was racing the truck. You know, that wasn't right, was what I'm trying to say. So I haven't even practiced with the Cup car at the new Charlotte at all, which is not good for me. Why are my keys down here? Because I'm going to be leaving later, and I'm going to be like, where the mother at for my keys? And they're going to be down here. Ah, good lord. What is everyone's... Oh, that's on. Is everybody working on... How's everybody on TikTok this morning? I feel like it's probably a little slow still for 9 a.m. But guys, we got an F1 race going on. Well, I guess it's probably over now, right? Who won? I was watching it this morning, but I was kind of in the middle of something as well. Azerbaijan, right? Oh, Verstappen. Okay, yeah. Because he was like leading every single time I checked. So. Let's see. Kentucky, yeah, dude. Whenever you race these AI races, dude, you gotta check. Because I feel like I could have been running the... I feel like sometimes when I've practiced in the past, like I feel like I might have been running the wrong setup. I don't have any... I need to grab socks, though. So I'll be right back. Peace out. Well, not peace out, but I'll be right back. So what do you guys do about like, um, oh jeez, my fake AI race grid is gridding. Hold on, brah. Put my racing socks on, dog. Why do I have no? Why do I have no track sound? Why can I not hear the cars behind me? I just heard the spotter and I have no car audio. What in the hell is that? I mean, what in the mother F is that? How weird is that? You hear the spotter, but not the cars? I got Dale Jr. is in here. Dale Jr. AI Dale Jr. I wonder if it would be cool if they like analyzed past races from NASCAR and built AI, like an AI Dale Jr. that races in your AI races and you have to beat him or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, copy their driving style. So it's almost like you're racing Dale Jr. or whatever. But I've also been, like, if I ever run into Dale Jr. or something at the track, I would ask him, like, dude, what would it take to get you streaming iRacing again? Like, I feel like part of his podcast would be fun if he did like an hour long episode where they all were on a sim and, you know, either racing the track or racing each other, just driving around the track, like talking about it. I mean, kind of just something like that. I think that would be kind of cool. But what do you guys think about that? I don't know. I think it would be enjoyable. So if you guys are just joining me, I'm doing a... Dude, where is the audio for this going? Audio. Set to the default. Okay. Why would the default change? I mean, whatever. I don't really care about like gridding or anything for this AI race, but it's just like, it just goes to show, dude, you got to get in here early to make sure everything's working, because at any given point, iRacing can just kind of like, oh, you changed something and it also changed it in this, and you know, it's kind of like a whole thing. What decibel, like when I talk and say words to you, what decibel is like the peak? I guess it's 20 because testing. I mean, it's kind of whatever. Like, can you guys like, I don't understand what's happened. Where did the audio? What happened to the audio here? Odyssey default. Um, I mean, what is happening? Why do you not have desktop audio anymore now? I mean, let me pull up a YouTube video down here just so I can like have audio going. Because why is this not taking this into consideration? What do you guys think about the new iPhones? So I can... What is happening? Why can't I hear this?
Sapphire usually scratches at a level 8 or 9.
There, I
And as
mean, that was weird.
you can clear.
So again, what do you guys think of the new iPhones? I keep hearing, it's just funny that like everybody's like, dude, the iPhone Air is not, it's gonna bend so easily and there's gonna be no battery life and nah. It's like, guys, every single time Apple comes out with something, there's like this quarter group of people that go, it's not gonna work. They're making a mistake and you're dumb for dude, guys, we do this every year. It's really good. Like the iPhone Air, I get it. The camera is not as good. That is not who is buying that. The person who's taking 1,000 pictures a day and posting those pictures for the quality of those pictures and videos, that's not who's buying the iPhone Air. Can I tell you who is buying the iPhone Air? Chicks. Chicks are buying the iPhone Air because it has the first improvement in the selfie cam in like years. And the fact that the chicks can hold their phone out like this and vertically or horizontally take pictures without having to change anything, and it's better quality than it ever has been before, that's who that iPhone's made for. It's not meant for the back camera. It's meant for the front camera and the thinness, so that it's like, ooh. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you agree with that? Andrew Gonzalez, can you tell, do you agree with my iPhone Air consensus here?
Everyone's gridded.
Alright. Alright, there we go.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
Alright,
Close.
all
Mid-road is
working
closed.
again.
Catch up 10. Car.
That's working. My brake bias buttons are not working anymore. Okay. Just something to note. I wonder why there are ARCA cars in this race. I mean, this is a next gen in front of me. I'm in my next gen. Why is there Gen 4 cars in this? I mean, right? Is it? Yeah, that's a Gen 4 car. Are they doing this to just fill the field, or like, I don't understand. I definitely only selected one car for this. This car is so slippery, dude. You can already feel it, like, trying to... Like, why am I only getting 90 FPS? Something looks weird.
Still inside.
Dude, this is gonna be a wild race.
Keep high. Clear inside.
This track is changed a lot. I mean, dude, it just wants to come up so hard.
Clear outside. Outside.
It's so slippery.
Still there, hold your line. The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap.
And it's not even like the back end wants to step out, it's just that the whole car just wants to fly horizontally up the track.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I mean, like, do you play defense on that, or
Lap of the session.
it's so great. This race is just so different than what it was last season.
Still there.
And this turns 3 and 4, man, are just like it just wants to shoot you up the track.
Stay low. There is a
What do you guys think about this Charlotte update? I mean, I don't.
77 is up the front.
It's harder. Seems like all of the stuff is getting a little more realistic, just in terms of like you come here and you're just like, fuck, dude, this is something.
The leader is running 30.758. Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still hold. Clear inside. 2 wide.
Oh,
Still
it's
there.
tricky little 3 wide there.
Outside is clear.
I mean, all right, I'm kind of getting the feel for the turns, I guess, but 3 and 4 are still kind of brutal. Like, let's see if I just like stay a little higher. Yeah, I'm getting on the gas. Okay, I'm getting on the gas too early for that. Let's do that again. Let's see what happens if I. All right. This turn does not require as much finesse, but
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. You're up top. 3 wide. Clear.
yeah, you need to stay out of the gas until like
Car inside.
farther into that
Clear inside.
turn.
Outside. Keep low.
Until you know you can kind of turn down into the turn. Good morning, everyone on TikTok, by the way. You guys all just like laying in bed scrolling at the moment, and you just came across this.
Clear outside.
Let's see if I stay a little higher on this.
Inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Can I turn down in here? Yes, I can.
Outside.
A little dangerous, but
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. New fast flat for you.
love bump.
Car outside. The leader just did a 30.833. Clear outside.
Ah. Yep. Coming in too fast. 10. Alright, let's go into the...
You've got wheel damage.
Let's do a practice. Go back into a practice session so I can be alone on the track. I want to see what my qualifying time's going to look like. Just make sure trading paints is running. You can test drive while being registered, I believe. Right? Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Charlotte. New. What else did they do? Okay, so they did Worldwide. They did Sonoma. They did North Wilkesboro. And they did Charlotte. Interesting. Alright, let's get in here and let's see what's going on. I just want to see like some guys' times, see their lines and stuff, and then maybe we can jump out and jump back in again, and we'll I want to see this guy's line, run it, and then we'll come back in here. Can you guys help me figure out what is going on with my keyboard? Like, it's got to be like some firmware thing. It's not a hardware issue. It's just that like my lights just like don't work on the keyboard, so it's dark in here and I can't frickin' see the keys. I try and like I mean, I don't even want to mention IQ because you guys are gonna be like, see, that's why you don't use Corsair. Everyone absolutely shits on Corsair and shits on Logitech, but I mean, honestly, they do the most for... Hold on. Wait till my encoding comes back here, so we get under pressure. So, we good? Come on now, dog. So, Logitech and IQ, it's like it has issues because there's so much going on in it. But it's like you guys are all okay with Windows and Android. I mean, like, cause I'm just thinking like Fanatec's hub and everything is just terrible. It's just ugly. Like, it's just there because it has to be there. I appreciate a little coat of paint, I guess, is what you would refer to that as.
Draft or no draft, Landry?
Definitely a little bit of drop on that one.
See what line this guy is running just for fun. See if I can match it, I guess. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see what you got, Kyle. Kyle Lanot, this is the guy that's on, let's see what the standings are. I don't want to pull up the standings right now because it's going to kick me out of this. I didn't even watch him run the line, actually. So he is going wide, staying right tires on the seam. So he's keeping right tires in the seam the whole time. Or ish. He's running low now. I mean, it's just tough to, I can't tell if he's like going for hot laps or what, but he is trying to stay kind of down and in the inside. Just want to see if my numbers are here. See if my numbers are good before I... Yeah, like why is my number not showing? So now I have to turn this hide car numbers. What happened? I have a... I have a sim stamped. Let's see. Let's open this. Number builder. Okay. Next gen. Sim stamp number. The hell? Where's this paint? Sim stamp number. You guys know how to do this? Did I do this wrong? I don't understand. Where's my neck? Oh, Jesus. Right in front of my face here. Yeah, how do you get the number on there? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Sent to paint builder. So what does that mean for me now? Base paint logos. Do you add the number like into this? I mean, either way, I'm kind of running out of time here. I want to get in there and I'll figure this out another time. All right. Looks like a full house today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We might hit 30. It's just so crazy the difference in these leagues. Like this is, I don't think we've ever raced with less than 20 people in this league. Whereas the FXN race, was that Thursday night? Was 15 people. It just makes such a difference when, like, if you mess up your pit strategy, and you're kind of just like coasting around in the back, it's so hard to catch up because there's no one else on this that happened to be on the same strategy as you. And so, like, especially where were we? Kentucky, where there's like a little bit of drafting. I just was so far behind and I just couldn't catch up. All right, so what do we have here? We have 150 laps. Info. Next gen car, iRacing. Charlotte, 5 tire sets, 150 laps. Is there a caution? Is there a caution break? That's what like the new thing is, but is it? Where is it? What time? They don't tell. It was 75, but that was a different race. I don't know if they're going to do 75 again. I like the stage break, though. I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so driving conditions, track temp. What are we working with for weather? Long runs show significant fallout once you get to 30, 40. Cautions reset tire wear somewhat. If you can get a stretch stint through a caution, that helps preserve tire life. Okay. It says stint 1, 30 to 35. Start with fresh tires. Push hard. Try to stay out through the first natural caution. Stint 2, 30 to 35 second set. You might back off a bit to preserve tires. 3, 30 to 35. Middle stage where management matters more. Push when necessary, but avoid huge fall off. 4, fourth set. At this point, you'd be more conservative. 5. You want this as your strongest finish. Push as much as possible. Whew, man. Track temperature right now is 85 degrees at 6:54 p.m. and it is currently 80 degrees. Weather. Alright, not too cold. So 5 tire sets, 150 laps. 4 in the pits, 1 starting set, average 30 laps a set. Alright, pace but don't burn. Alright, so here's my running strategy for what I'm for this 150. So Lift early and roll center. Watch the rear tire heat. Long run, short pace. Okay, I mean, so about 30 laps, and then it's kind of just. Does anyone take do I take 2 sets at any, or a right set only at any point? Second set, third set, fourth set, fifth set. I mean, yeah, I guess everyone's putting all 5 on. Did they might have turned off the pit road speed. I just thought it was the 5th for some reason. This is kind of like my qualifier, I guess, because it just seems like that's the way this is gonna work out with the timing.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, 29. Might have been able to push that even like a little bit more, but dude, the next gen just does not have like any feel to it whatsoever. It's so crazy.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Go, go, go!
Maybe they do have pit road limiter on. I don't know. Or they just made it like a little less sensitive, maybe? It used to be like you go 1 mile an hour over and it would turn red. I just want to play with going down into 4th. Why am I still shifting? I don't need to shift. Or clutch, I mean.
Go high. Go high.
Not really getting this clutch thing again for some reason. There we go. That's what I mean, why is it not shift? Okay.
Hitboxing 10, 5, 3, right here.
I feel like pit road's really gonna... I really don't like coming down pit road here. It's so hard. Okay, I'm at 32s. In full strength, my number. It's like, I still want to clutch on this car. But I know that you don't need to. But it just seems like it helps. Well, it's I guess it helps because you're not on the gas at all. Holy hell. That was an impressive wreck. So much more shifting in the next gen car than any other, like than, I mean, I don't know if, is that like a normal thing?
Go high.
You know, I mean, like the truck drivers just like, is it just a thing that like they don't really have to shift? Except for restarts?
Slow car down low. Go high.
That was slower. I wonder if I'm going to... Is it faster to oh God, it's like, dude, you gotta play with all these things. Is it faster to shift into fourth on the first lap so that way I warm up the tires and then I have a hot second lap? Or do I do... Or do I try and just stay in fifth? whatever the best qualifier is, we're going to do that strategy. We'll kind of, we'll chill for a minute. Let's see what's going on. If you guys are just joining me, this is Bonfire Racing League. My post last night was going to be about like how better the leagues are, how much better the leagues are for iRacing than it is like kind of just jumping into the public lobbies and stuff. Just because like literally these guys, I've raced all these guys once a week for like a couple months now, like twice a week. So everybody, like, you don't want to come in here and you know, like be the guy that trashed somebody's last week, or you know, just like if people key up on the mic and forget about it the next week, but still, it's just kind of, you know. All right, where's everybody's qualifying? So let's go. Is everyone sitting, waiting for the track to warm up? What's going on here? Probably takes some. Yeah, okay, there we go. Takes a minute for everyone's qualifying to start rolling in with the track a little bit bigger, huh? Like Charlotte. Is Charlotte a mile? Yeah, mile and a half. Yeah. Where are they going this weekend? Where are they? New Hampshire? Oh yeah, New Hampshire. Because I forgot to put my Joey Logano shirt on today. Because Joey qualified first. All right, Jax Duval, you got the lap time right now. So let's see what's going on here. He only did one lap. The other one must have been disqualified or something. He's shifting forth for sure. I can hear it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Take this a little wide. Create some runway.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Damn it.
One more lap.
Damn, I just can't keep it down on that third and fourth turn, huh? $29.06.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Or $29,906, sorry. Alright. Wait. No. 29,887. Why did it say that was my best lap? Yeah, 29,887. God, dude. Yeah, if literally the only thing that I like just like that turn's good. I feel like I'm hitting that well. It's this. So I need to lift. I need to lift probably. Where did I lift? Why isn't it? I can't see like the. Whoops. I can't see the. You usually can see the. Oh, there we go. Okay, so. I just saw it the blip, and now I don't see it. All right, whatever. Cause I gotta go. Let's see. I feel as though, yeah. I mean, I'm lifting a second too late. I should already be down. Well, I need to like go here. Yeah, and I just like kind of drove right past it. I'm just carrying too much speed right there. And then I lose speed as soon as you get to like right here, so. I mean, 13 grid, not horrible. I hate that bug so much, dude. What is that? How does he get a faster qualifying time on the first one than his second one? So he turned it down hard. Yeah, I mean, he just got that turn better than everybody else, it seems like. 3 and 4 is just brutal. How do you go back to live? I don't like that you can't just like watch the qualifying. You should be able to like go. You should be able to watch like the track as people qualify. That would be kind of cool. Because right now I just have to kind of sit here. All right, so we got 27 today. Pretty good, almost 30. I feel like a full field for this is about 30 for this league. If you're joining, where did Kyle? Where's Kyle? Kyle. Dude, no. Oh yeah, dude, he's getting 4th. Oh well, I guess it isn't. I keep getting the leagues mixed up.
Yep, gotcha.
Because, like last night, I was like, yeah, I'm behind Kyle Lynott in the playoffs and whatever, and like, it's a different. There's, this is Cup, that's truck. I'm talking about like 2 different things. I don't know why I keep mixing these things up.
150 laps. We're gonna have the stage at lap 50. Once the 10th place car passes the finish line, the caution will come out to end the stage. If a caution comes out within 4 laps of the stage, that will count as the stage. This is a win in your end season, so good luck. And then there are stage points for the top 10. And yeah, good luck, give everybody space, and let's have a good race.
Once again, Medina, what was the stage?
5-0.
3 and 4. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, so that changes so much. So I need to go 50 on the first set. Cover 100 laps with 3 sets, so about 33%. Man, this is a strategy race, big time, I think.
And guys, remember, it's the
The
completion
estimated
of lap
SOF is 1,920.
What'd that guy say? I didn't hear him.
Let's go points racing.
Oh. Alright, if you're joining me, we're about to start the beginning of, this is race 2 of the Bonfire Cup Series Racing League. I race these guys twice a week, every week. So if you guys are interested, you should check out Bonfire, I think it's bonfireracingleague.net. I think they're .net guys.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
All right.
Gotta go.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Catch up 54. Car.
Sorry, gentlemen, forgot to start her up.
Weird day, I think, for everybody. Is this are we going green here around the turn? I believe, probably. They're not going to make us do another pace lap, are they, for this? Alright, cup car, no clutch. Don't need a clutch.
Alright, let's tighten her up there, boys.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside.
Still using the clutch for some reason.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Clear high.
It's really hard to pass here. I feel like the turns just kind of come up on you so fast, and the banking so much on the turns that it's just like there's not a lot of room to move around. Like, I don't really know what to do. I mean, like, I'm not gonna outrace these guys, so it's just I kind of gotta keep it all together, you know what I mean? Just put together clean laps, keep the tires cool. So far, so good. I mean, I don't feel too, you know, out of place, I guess. I mean, whenever the car feels fine. I feel like my brake bias I gotta work on a little bit, but that's like a more, I don't really understand my preference at the moment. I'm really trying not to, like, as I'm coming out of the turn, I would honestly right now rather slow down just a little bit to find out where I start tire scrubbing versus like over scrubbing and then like having to back it down. So let's see how that strategy kind of works out for me. I like this guy's John Deere livery in front of me. Guy behind me wants around, but it's like that's what's difficult about this track, I think, is like you have to be going so much faster than the guy in order to pass, just because I feel like the two guys in front of me are struggling just a little bit, but it's not like it's really holding up the pack here.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear.
It's like he loses the draft on these straightaways, but he's faster than us on the turn. So is he just pushing harder, or?
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Still inside. Clear.
The outside line on that back stretch is just so much faster. That was so funny, dude, last week. Was it the cup cars or the truck? The guy was like, dude, does your wife know what you're doing to that wall? Because the guy just kept slamming that thing. Was it Bristol? So far, so good. I just had an encoding error, encoding spike.
The leader just did a 30.292.
30.2? Jesus. Well, that's actually not that crazy. Might be able to press up on these guys a little bit too, huh? This is Medina though, dude. Is he doing this on purpose? Or is it Medina Senior that's like the sick one?
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Keep outside is clear.
Guy's aggressive in the move up, huh? Guy wants to get up there. $50 laps on the set of tires is hefty. These lap times are going to start ticking lower and lower, huh?
The leader just did a 30.44. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. Getting in this time.
Hitting early.
55 hitting in.
What do these guys know that I don't?
The leader's bidding now.
I mean, if we have a caution at 50, how does that make sense?
Car 9 is now leading. Car outside. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Letter 8, car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Past the pace car.
Oh, y'all kept it straight. That's weird.
Catcher 8, car.
Hey, iRacing Media, what's up, dude?
Yo, did I come up on you?
Past the 55, car.
Appreciate the like.
He's firing one. Checking up in one hard.
I'll just catch up to this 55 guy when I get up there. What, hey, iRacing Media, what time zone are you? What's this guy? That looked like a 13 for a second. Central Standard, yeah, dude. The biggest issue with some of the leagues is like the time zone stuff. Just figuring out like, oh shit, this league is in, you know, Central Standard, so I can participate or whatever. You know, do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I can't remember if it was your league or whatever, but the other night, like he's like, yeah, I'm sending invites now. And then it turns out the race was at like 2 or 3 a.m. or something.
Pit road is closed right now.
I have no idea what I'm doing
13,
right
got the
now.
lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Oh, okay. All right.
Letter 13, car by.
iRacing Media, you gotta help me. So, all right. So this is 150 laps. I have not pitted yet. Everyone just pitted. So I have 30 laps on these tires, and we have a stage break at 50. So was I just completely stupid for staying out and waiting for the 50 lap caution stage break? What would you do in this scenario? I was gonna do 50 laps, get to that stage break, and then split them up by about 30 laps each time, because I have 4 sets of tires. No, fix setup. I mean, I fully know that I'm going to get blown by here by the new sets of tires, but, I mean, does that, this is like the hardest thing that I find in iRacing, I think, is I don't know how to begin to figure out
Next time by, you'll be lining up on
the strategy. Okay, so it's stupid, you will get past then. It's stupid. You will get past, then some people will pit for new tires, but it will. So I should have pitted. Is that what you're saying? With everybody else at 30. I mean, I gotta let it play out now, but should I have pitted then? And why? Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna put new. Well, what'd they do? Just put drights on or put full set? And then what do you do at the stage break? You just don't put anything on? I think you're fine. You should probably lose 10 spots. I'll lose spots, but I don't even know how to like begin to figure out the strategy of this whole thing. Always do full set? Okay. So are these guys just not going to pit at the stage break at 50 then in 17 laps, 18 laps?
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off.
Alright, hold on. Let me get this restart real quick here.
Green, green, green. You're now in third. The leader is running 33.067.
Okay, you gotta make sure you hold safe speed there, man.
Hey, David, I want to check the review it. I thought I was, but
Getting dark out here, huh?
We're good, we're good, we're good.
I mean, so far so good, standing third. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm getting pressed too hard, but... guy behind me is definitely a little quicker.
Inside. Keep high. Clear inside. The leader is running 30.145.
I'm starting to lose tires now, big time. I just gotta hang in for 13 laps now.
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Staying in the draft on the backstretch is super important. I mean, it just seems like it creates that gap behind you and the guy behind you, like, pretty quickly.
Car inside. Keep high. Still there, hold your line. Wrecking in turn 4. Still there at the bottom. Wrecking on the front stretch. Keep high. You're up top, 3 wide. Still hold.
The guy behind us crashed, or is he the 3 wide? Holy shit.
Still there.
That guy was hauling.
Stay high.
Just saw like a flashy yellow, and then and then we were 3 wide.
I guess the NASCAR official was in the bathroom.
Alright. I'm carrying too much speed into the corner here. So that is not being helpful to me, but I'm not sure if I need to care considering there's 7 laps left in this stage. What else you got for me, iRacing Media? What am I doing wrong here? You're the only one that likes to talk to me. Did you watch the F1 race this morning? Azerbaijan?
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Well, that's perfect considering there's 4 laps left. This strategy seems to be playing out quite nicely.
Before pitting.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is...
Why would you pit? We have... Did you run out of gas, I guess? We have a stage break in 2 laps.
You're back in 5th. The leader is running 30.375. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Where's the caution?
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Jetstar, 8 car. Looks like you're out of gas.
Keep going, Newman. Keep going. Full speed ahead.
I'm out of gas, just so you guys know. 32.
Past the 2 car.
Same, I just pulled in a both pit road.
Get an EOL with your black flag at the bottom. Past the 3 car.
In the one and two, in the one and two.
846 car. Past the 37 car.
It's
Past
very
the
slow, very
52
slow.
car.
Yeah, I also black flag for speeding, so.
Pit box in 10. You entered a closed pit. Okay. Got to go to the end of the longest line.
Exit at 2.
Dude. Whoa.
Yeah, sorry about that, 56. Didn't know what caution was at, what was going on.
Did I just should I have just saved like for one lap?
You need an EOL because you're out of gas. PO.
EOL for me, please. I'm in the pits though.
Yeah, if you're on pit road.
Did I slow down all the way? What do you mean, like on the straightaways, or on the track? Yeah, in turns you should really back up. Yeah, dude. So I really should have just like given up 2 or 3 spots so that I would have had gas to finish. I guess is that what the.
Jerry, man, you need to move.
Like pulled into the pits and I still need like 2 minutes of towing. So brutal. Back up like off the gas. Yeah, dude. You would have just and what do you take the black flag and then you just do a drive through of the pits? Is that what that shakes out to? Would you have just been on pit road, like, even though it was closed, too? Is that what you're saying? Oh, so what does this mean for me as far as... I mean, I'm obviously not going to finish on the lead lap, probably, but what does this mean in terms of, like, strategy? I mean, do I do anything different besides... you know, pitting every 30 to 35 laps still, or
Outside.
anything change?
Hey, 51, I think you're up high.
That's it,
Joe,
go.
you said you're taking the outside, right?
Correct. Just right running from safety, 55.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Letter 54. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
You got no number on your chart, man.
Get ready. Going green.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Race car is off. Catch up, 54. Car. Green, green, green. The leader just did a 32.143. Car inside. Keep high. Clear. Car outside.
How do you know how many laps down you are?
Outside. 2 wide.
Because my box just kind of tells me like where I am in the fold.
The car in front is pitting. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.375.
Alright, I have to look. I have to turn on my black box other settings. All I have is my freaking tire pressure up here. And I gotta pay attention because I'm gonna do that. I gotta catch up to this pack real quick though, because I need this draft from the straightaway, even if I burn off a little bit of tire on the turns. Alright. Kind of back in the fold.
The leader is running.
I need to change the page, but it's hard to do it when you're driving.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
It's like you look away for a second and you lose like half a second, and that half a second loses you seconds, you know? Gotta be a good texture and driver, apparently. What are you doing today, iRacing Media? You racing? What's going on? What do you do on Sundays? What's your go-to? Do you race ovals, or do you have another go-to that you gravitate towards?
How'd that walk go?
Oh, truck. I was asking you, is trucks like your go-to ovals in general, or like is F1 like more your speed, or like what's the main thing that you race?
Sorry, Steven.
We're good, I think. Yeah, I'm not.
Truck, NASCAR, yeah, cool. Who's your driver? Who do you got today? To gain safety rate, to gain I rating, yeah.
The leader just did a 30.312.
Yeah, I do you are you cool with me liking Joey and Denny? I feel like a bandwagoner, but the kind of the story behind it is that I worked for this company, and one of the guys, I was just like, you know, he worked for us, and I wanted to connect with some of the employees or whatever, so you know, we asked him what they're doing on the weekend, whatever. The guy goes, "Oh, I'm watching NASCAR." And I was like, "Oh, okay," you know, like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'll watch the race so we can talk about it next week or whatever. I like dude, Bubba grew on me a lot this year, actually. Like, they kind of give him a little more interview opportunity, and he's a funny guy. Like, really funny. I like Bubba a lot too, but so the story with Joey is that one of these guys watched NASCAR. I watched the NASCAR race. I'm like, okay, dude, that was sick. I'm about NASCAR now. Who's, you know, you got to pick like a guy who's sick that makes it fun to watch, because like I had no idea what I was even looking at. So he goes, you'd like Joey. Probably like trying to get me in trouble with other people in the NASCAR community, to be honest with you. But so like Joey was my first driver, and then I picked up Denny's podcast, and like I just love listening to that podcast. So Denny's a cool guy. I picked up fishing because of Denny now, so Denny's kind of the go-to, but I do like Joey too. It's like somebody said, Joey is just like the most atypical like team driver there's ever been. Like, he's so good at media, he's well spoken, like all the stuff. He's, you know, he's a franchise driver. Like, I'm trying to remember who said that. It said if I had to pick a driver to run to be my like lead driver on the team, he said it would be Joey. Yeah. I get why people don't like Joey, too. I really do. I think it was. Maybe you're right, because I listened to Dale's podcast, too. Maybe it was Dale. Do you listen to Actions Detrimental and... is it the Dale Jr. download? Is that what his podcast is called? I don't really listen to the Bless Your Heart ones, just because it's whatever, but... Not much. Yeah, you just watch like the clips on TikTok. That's what TikTok's good for, though, dude. You can like get an hour-long podcast in 5 minutes, just with all the clips. Good luck, my man. Have fun.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it.
Cool guy. Appreciate you chatting in and everything. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Working on it. With all these people hitting the wall, I might be able to get back on the lead lap, but
Outside. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. Coming up on halfway here.
what is my strategy now? Just like stay out as long as humanly possible.
Outside.
I mean, if I'm
Stay low. There is a car on the
not
high
gonna,
side.
likely not gonna finish on the lead lap, is that, what do I do about that?
Stay low. Clear high.
Dude, it's such a it's just such a God, dude. It's such a shame because I feel like I'm driving pretty well. Like, I have a pretty good handle on this track for some reason. I mean, it was a little sketchy earlier, but I mean, I feel like I have a relatively good handle on all the turns now.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. The leader just did a 30.477. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear.
It's like I need to jump spots and then stay up there and not let people pass, but it's like, man, when the pit stuff starts to happen, that's gonna get hairy.
Filling up now should get us to the end. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.9 seconds. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low. Clear up top.
I'm hungry.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 6.4 seconds. running 30.407. Still there, hold your line. The car behind you is pitting. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low. Outside is
Come on.
clear.
Come on.
Car outside. Keep low. Still there. Clear high. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear. The leader is running 30.466.
Come on.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
All right, David Brenner, you're getting in my way now, Brock.
Down low.
gonna fit in the slot 45 for the rim.
Car inside. Clear inside.
I mean, dude, I could have bump and run you, or like attempted to, multiple times now. You're killing me.
54 pitting this time by 54.
The car in front is pitting. Inside. Still there, inside.
Oh, block that guy, please, dude. I love that.
3. Clear inside. Car outside. Keep low. Still there. Go low. Clear outside.
Two pitting. 9 pitting.
32 pitting, 32.
5 laps of fuel. The leader's pitting now. Car 56 is now leading. Pit box in 10, 5,
31 coming down.
3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going.
Jack's Duval. It makes sense now. Pitting.
22 pitting.
Pitting 37.
Pitting, 56 pitting.
11 in.
Just down by.
52 pitting going down.
Slow car down low. The leader's pitting now.
72 pitting and
The leader just did a 42.331.
Oh, shit. Whew. I don't know where that came from.
up the front.
Farmer blending. That's hilarious.
Inside. Clear inside. The lead is fitting now.
Oh man. What in the hell was that? Oof.
Car 2 is now leading.
Stayed in the gas a little bit too long on that one.
The leader is running 30.182.
I'll say hi, Ricky. Thank you, sir.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Thank you, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
I should think about trying to join one of these teams. I feel like if we had practice and like I had a little more support, I'd be able to do better, but
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. The leader just did a 30.38.
what's up, Eli? How are you? Thanks for joining. You didn't join a particularly awesome race for me. I mean, I'm doing well at, I feel like I'm comfortable in this car, but man, like I ran out of gas at a certain point. I had to get towed. So that's what I'm doing in, that's what I'm doing in 20th right now.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Wrecking in turn 3.
Thanks, man.
The
Appreciate
yellow
that.
flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch up.
What,
Car.
are you watching the NASCAR race today, Eli?
Pace car, pace car.
Or did you watch the F1 race this morning?
Hey, if I'm the lucky dog, am I allowed to go ahead and roll up to the pace car so I can like take off when it tells me to go?
Yeah,
Weird.
just don't pass it, don't tell you to pass it.
Got it. Alright, I'm gonna be coming high here. I'm at the start finish line, so.
I'm 12.
Where's the pace car now?
Pit road is now open.
Pace cars in 3.
I'm gonna catch that, please.
You're a NASCAR guy? What, did you have a preference of trucks, Xfinity, or Cup?
Pasta 800.
And why?
Car.
Does it look bad?
Letter 57. Car bike. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catcher 33. Car.
You like Cup, but you don't know which driver?
46.
How long have you been into, NASCAR and stuff? Do you watch any of the other races, or do you just watch the Cup stuff? Where are you from, by the way? A year? That's kind of about. I'm you know, a handful of months into like into my second year of watching NASCAR. Normal Race is my favorite. Ryan Blaney, dude. I was talking to iRacing Media about this actually. I forgot to mention Ryan Blaney.
You beat me out, Jason?
I feel like my driver. I like
Just
Joey,
the-
Ryan
the-
Blaney, and
the
Denny
air
Hamlin.
from my nose.
But I feel like a bandwagoner, you know, because it's like those are 3 of the best drivers there are. But you know, whatever. How'd you pick Ryan? What's your driver story? You know, like I was asking this lady the other day. She likes Kyle Larson, and I guess she likes Kyle because she used to love shopping at Target, and Kyle used to drive the Target, you know, the Target Chevy Mobile. So she likes Kyle because he drove for Target.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Yeah, so
Did you guys not have the wave around?
You guys should be going by now.
why is there no one?
What does it say on your screen?
Outside lane, outside lane.
Past the pace car. Catch up.
Yeah, they got it. They figured it out. I knew what I was doing for the record.
It just told me to pass, right? We should wait until it told me what to do.
Hey, no worries, man. We just didn't want you stuck up here and then get a black flag.
Is it because Ryan Blaney has a really cool car?
About to go green.
Is that why you like Ryan Blaney? Because, I mean, there's no shame in that at all. Because he does have a really cool car.
Pace car is off.
You know, Denny gets booed because he's the... I don't know how much you know about, like, the whole villain thing in NASCAR, but, like, it's kind of that. Like, it used to be Kyle Busch.
Can I get a black clear?
The leader is running. 31.835.
Hold on. It used to be Kyle Busch was, like, the bad guy, and people would boo him, but, like, Denny's kind of taken up the mantle of, like... You know, like, did you hear him say, like, Daddy, I just beat your favorite driver? You know, he just loves to play into the crowd, whereas most of the other guys, like, do things so that the crowd likes them. I think that's the difference.
Wrecking on the back stretch. Wrecking on the back stretch.
That was
It
sketchy.
felt like I gave room. I don't know if you got loose or not. I'll have to look at it afterwards.
That was cool.
I love the I'll look at it after.
Fastest lap. 29.334.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will, Bubba. The passive aggressive. I'm gonna watch the replay.
Slow car down low. Go high. Slow car down low. Go high. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
I think
Catch up. 33. Car.
I think Blaney's probably got the coolest, to be honest with you, dude. The neon yellow or whatever it is sick, and then just like the number 12 is cool.
Why we don't clear blacks, David?
Pace car in one, check up in one, check up in one, check up hard.
Oh man,
Catch up. 33. Car.
lucky dog might put me on the lead lap again, huh?
Wrecking in turn 2.
What are you guys wrecking for? What, Eli, what time is the race today? I think it's at 2 o'clock, right? Is that is that right?
No, sorry about that, Chris. I don't know.
Oh, dude, you got NASCAR 25 pre-order? That's sick. Are you, you are you Xbox PlayStation then? Or can you order, or can you pre-order the Steam PC version?
Not too bad. You look pretty good.
What about a car though?
Catch up. 33. Car.
I literally need like a couple laps of gas. This is crazy. Is that are the pit lanes closed? Are they? Did they run out of gas?
9, carbide.
Xbox,
Pit
cool.
road's open. You are the lucky dog. Get your lap
Lucky
back
dog coming high.
in the field on the outside. Because you're the lucky dog, you'll be held at the end of the longest line. Pasta, 33. Car, pasta, 84. Car, pasta, 988. Car, pasta, 2. Car, catcher.
They really need to start work on iRacing for console, huh? It's like a couple of my buddies want to get into iRacing, but and they would probably just like buy a wheel.
Catcher, 57. Car. Catcher, 31. Car, catcher, 37. Car.
But all of them have PlayStations and Xboxes, and
37. Carbide.
this is 37 right here. No, he's coming. He's a coming.
Outside here.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
All right, I'm gonna push, and then if I start to like run out of gas, I guess I just start coasting through the turns.
Come on, guys.
Well, I mean, you just randomly checked up the whole way on the back.
Yeah, dude, I absolutely hate it when somebody keys up and goes, "Come on, guys." It's like, dude, you don't even know what is going on with whatever just happened with somebody else. So just, you know, you're in your own car, chill.
I'm gonna go back to all these crossings and get back to the racing with all the issues on the yellow line. So we haven't-
Is everybody checking?
Sir Owens, I'd be very worried that Nick Mills isn't here. I heard he was looking at Tina.
There is no Tina.
Hi, Brennan.
I could squeak out of this with one lap of gas left, but ooh, boy,
Car is off. Be ready.
don't know if that's gonna work or not.
Green flag. Green flag. The leader just did a 35.871. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Keep high. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
I actually have a chance to make up like a bunch of spots right here, I think. Or at least a couple. I could pick up a couple more spots here.
No touching.
Outside.
Sorry.
Brennan, I don't know if it's
Outside
front
is
end
clear.
damage has any slower now.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 29.236. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Dude, people are just eating up that wall.
Yeah, Cliff, I think I got the worst of it, brother. Sorry about that.
The car outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
Hey guys, we gotta have our numbers visible during the races. So fix it if you don't. I can't see your numbers. Jake.
The leader is running 29.673.
Copy that, Jake.
10-4, I'll fix it after this race, sorry.
That's all good.
Why can't you see my numbers? I did change it. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. Did I not? I remember looking and checking my numbers like at the beginning of this.
The gap is 1.3 seconds. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.6 seconds.
I'm staying high here.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Thank you.
The leader is running 30.062. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.6 seconds. To go this time by. Wrecking on the back stretch.
You are an idiot.
The yellow flag is out.
You are an
Line up,
idiot.
single file. Pit road is closed.
Stay in line. I would have pushed you.
Car.
You're fucking swerving around.
I'm an idiot. Yeah, y'all watch that, man.
Check it on the one.
Catcher, 55, car. Letter, 55, carbine.
Lucky Dog will eventually be coming high.
Catcher, 55, car. Pit road's open.
November 11th is so far away though, dude.
Catcher, 43, car. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, go. Line up, single file. Catcher, 22, car.
Sorry, Medina, I didn't know you were right there. I hope I didn't cut your nose off or anything.
No, you're good.
Yes, I do have a steering wheel.
Half 3, car.
Eli, go to my TikTok. Go to my page. You can see like my whole setup and everything. I even have like I have the review up of the wheel that I use. It's the Logitech one. So check it out. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. It does suck that iRacing is only console, only PC, because it just seems like it would open it up a lot. And I just don't think NASCAR 25 is going to replace iRacing. I think it's two separate kinds of games.
Pasta, 43, car. Catcher, 8, car. Catcher, 8, car.
Dude, I know they are so expensive. Did you see the new one? The new Logitech wheel that came out like a day or two ago? It's like the RS something, maybe? Yeah, dude, go to Logitech's website. They came out with a new wheel and pedals that are like their mid-tier stuff. So it's kind of meant for consoles, but like it's a little more powerful. Like you should check it out. I think it's
You're back. You're going.
it's really good. Either the wheel and the pedals is 600 or the wheel is 600.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. The car outside. The leader is running 34.074. Go low, go low. The yellow flag is out. Wrecking on the front stretch. Wrecking in turn 1. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Pasta, 55, car. Catcher, 9, car.
Dude, I got unbelievably lucky with both that and then my just taking tires for, or just taking fuel. Everyone pitted for all 4 tires, and it just seems like you don't need them that much.
5 laps to go. Stay sharp.
Where's the pace car? Pace car coming in. We're doing 3.
Lucky Dog will be coming high.
Pit road's open.
I keep moving my foot over to the clutch, trying to get the wheel, pedal, and the stem for it. Yeah, dude. Do you race only NASCAR, or are you like looking to race sports cars and everything else too? F1, everything? Or are you just looking at ovals? NASCAR, yeah, okay. So I think the Logitech one is the absolute best because the haptics let you feel the tire scrubbing a little bit more than, because it's like otherwise you have no vibration to feel like speed, or it's just dead. Everything feels dead without it. So the Logitech wheels are the only thing that I would get. The seat thing is where it gets interesting because I feel like the play seat sits back and deeper, more like an F1 car.
Just cram the
So,
side of your booty and it'll be good to go.
I know, it's just kind of weird. So what I would recommend, dude, Facebook Marketplace, the rigs that you can find on Facebook are pretty good. Like if you can find somebody that's just, you know, they realize that they don't do it anymore or whatever, that's the way to go. Because I bought the rig that I'm sitting in right now, the rig and the new wheel, the old one, the new wheel, which one? The G Pro versus the RS, whatever.
One blank, I guess. Done.
The G Pro, I think that the only thing this thing should be mounted on is a rig. Whereas if you're gonna go with the RS, like it's a little less powerful, so I feel like you can get away with a less sturdy rig,
About 20 pounds.
or like a desk.
You're on the outside this time.
Whereas the G Pro with the 11 Newton meters and like the full size everything, I just think that it's kind of made for a sim rig. But I was gonna tell you this, I'm sitting in a SimLab P1X Pro right now. I got it for $600, the seat and the frame and everything. I mean, this is like a $1,200 rig, I'm pretty sure. So Facebook Marketplace, if you can, you know, if you can find somebody willing to haggle or whatever too, Facebook is very, very helpful for sim stuff. Even wheels. Maybe not like the RS wheel, obviously, but like...
What other top secret information do you have?
Can't tell you because I'd have to kill you.
I'm good with that. When you've been around as long as Bill has, you know pretty much everything.
What's this guy talking about?
Jesus passed along a lot of knowledge.
Tighten up a little.
I gotta pass you 43.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Thank you.
2 laps.
Cool.
If I can just stay clean for 2 laps.
Car is off. Time to do your job. Wrecking on the front stretch. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. 2 more. Let's go. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Inside, you're in the middle, 3 wide, clear inside, 2 wide, right side, 2 wide, white flag, still there. Stay high, clear inside, car inside, clear inside, car outside, clear. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. You're in the middle.
Oh my god, dude.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. Car outside, 2 wide. Wrecking on the front stretch. Clear outside if you want it.
Great job there, Brendan. Great race there,
Nice
bro.
and smooth.
Well earned.
Dude, I mean, it's almost like,
All right, check your flag. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
I mean, that was a much better finish than I deserved.
Brandon, nice win.
But dude, when you push to the end right there, it's like, you can just,
You're upset, dude. Before you disown me and not talk to me again, go look at the replay, dude.
dude, that Kyle guy gets a snippy, dude. My favorite paint scheme from the NASCAR drivers, like the Cup drivers.
Pit box. 10,
Good win.
5,
Ooh, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Was I talking to
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
our racing media, dude? I think Ryan Blaney's probably got like one of the sickest paint schemes. I'm trying to think. Like, I do really like Denny's progressive one for some reason, even though it's like kind of bland, but like just the whole blue with like the big P across the front just looks kind of cool. What about you? What paint scheme do you like? What is this guy talking about? My numbers definitely show. Venray is not doable. FI, whatever.
I guess last lap we just run them over, huh?
That, I mean, dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. The last lap is
Nah, I'm in the
like,
Discord. Oh well, I don't know, but I guess we just run people over in the last lap, Landry. I appreciate it.
getting chippy, dude.
No, you fired up and ran me over, dude. I just watched it back. You weren't on the inside, but I appreciate it.
Oh,
Man.
You're transmitting over the race chat.
You know, good thing I didn't think anything stupid, right?
Ooh, man, it got tight in there. I mean, dude, I was just like not giving. So, I mean, if I hit anybody, they were gonna wreck me. Menards green or the yeah, dude, the Menards green. Menards has cool paint schemes. All right, let me see what happened on that. The other wreck on turn 1. Just I want to see who caused that. Am I going too far back here? I feel like it was maybe right. Where the hell are we? Where's the one where everybody came down into me? Is that before? That must have caused this caution. So he didn't give him enough right. He should have stayed high. What are you doing? What are you coming up for? I mean, all three of you just caused the issue. Favorite NASCAR track? Dude, that's a tough one. Favorite NASCAR track? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know how people have favorite tracks. I feel like a favorite track is just like you feel like you do better there than... Stephen Neal will be the 4th driver for the Animal House Customs. Did they just pick the driver based on that race or something? So all of you just like were dumb. All 3 or 4 of you. That was a dumb move. And then you're just trying to avoid the wreck. But I am on the brakes there, so it's like, where am I supposed to go? Because you just came down right into me. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Was getting chippy there. Woo. Alright, Eli. I got some stuff to do today. I appreciate you joining me, though. You and iRacing Media. It's nice to have you guys here to talk to and stuff. So, you know, follow my TikTok or whatever. Come hang out whenever I'm on. I think I do, alright, so what's my schedule? I do Big Trucking Tuesdays. So I'm on, like, around 7 o'clock, like 7 to 11. Wednesday, like, sometimes I race. Thursday, I think I have a race that evening, or I stream. And then I think I have a race on Fridays. No, I sometimes stream on Fridays. And then Saturday mornings, I think I'm joining a league, so I might have something soon for that. And then Sundays for these races. So thanks for joining me. I appreciate it.